What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here, and we are here for episode number 19 of our Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last two episodes, we began the Catch 'em All, and we caught at least about half all the encounters that we were going to get in the first part in episode 17, and then we got the rest of them in 18. And in today's episode, we'll be taking on these 7 gym and be probably exploring some more, if not maybe exploring the potential of Dragon Spiral Tower. But if you guys are excited for today's episode, leave a like if you're ready, subscribe if you're new, join the crew today because we'll be thrilled with the King and Crew and answer the common question of the day, which is going to be, what is your favorite Ice-type Pokemon since we're taking on an Ice-type gym? You know it's not going to be Ice-type Pokemon. For me, it's Glaceon. I've always loved Glaceon. It's my second favorite evolution, and I don't know what about it makes it my second favorite. I think it's just maybe the design, it's a Gen 4. Well, I don't know. Also, excuse me if I yawn a lot. It's currently 8 in the morning for me as I'm recording this video. I plan to get maybe the rest of the series recorded day of on the 15th of February, breaking the fourth wall. But anyways, we got some new team members on the squad after we sadly lost a team member, aka our starter. Spoilers right now, but we got a new squad team. So let's go ahead and do a team recap for today's episode. I need to go back and heal. We got my boy Esconde, the Arcanine here, level 35 with the Blaze Kick Seed Flare, which we got at the TM episode 17, if you guys remember, and he did learn it. Drill Peck and Shadow Claw. We've got I Am Destroyer, the Palkia, level 36, rocking with Skull, Dragon Tail, Sky Uppercut, and Psycho Cut. We have Lord Bash, our Galvantula, level 35 with Aeroblast, Quiver Dance, which we learned through our heart scales. So this is going to be a broken Galvantula, and I'm really excited for it. With Quiver Dance, Psychic Thunderbolt, we then have 4 Dalza are slacking here, rocking out with Drill Peck, Blaze Kick, Strength, and Headbutt. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I looked at my TMs, this dude learns Coil. And I'm not going to lie to you, I am very, very, very tempted by the time we get to the Elite Four to use Coil. I'm not going to lie. Up next, our newest team member, we got both the Breloom here with Solar Power, which kinda is ass, not gonna lie. With Wake Up Slap, Cotton Guard, Drill Peck, and Leaf Blade, we learned Wake Up Slap and we learned Leaf Blade for the heart scales that we didn't have, which was great. And we also learned I learned Cotton Guard by level up, so you know what, let's just go and go. And Drill Peck was already on this. And last but not least, thankfully, we have Kyle Naily, the Crobat here, level 39 with Fly, Blaze Kick, Toxic Spikes, and Acrobatics. Now you may be asking yourself, why is he 39? Well, I'll tell you something here, Ricky Bobby. I literally spent about 250 steps. I counted. Why? Because I'm sad sometimes. I went 60 steps each for each 5 levels I was going to go since he was level 20. I went 5 steps each time like that. Whew. Excuse me. So then, I decided, you know what? Okay, we're just going to level him up right now. And level 39, I believe, is the level cap of the gym. So if he didn't evolve by level 39, I was going to basically still fully evolve him, but I would have not used him. But since he's level 39, I can technically use him. I will do my best not to use him for the trainers, at least. I will at least use him for then the gym fight. But I'm excited to have Crobat on the team. And then I'm going to go real quick to go heal, because apparently I didn't heal, even though I felt like I did. Because it definitely seems like something I would have done. But, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I got quite a few things going on today. I've got a league match to do at 1 p.m. my time. It's a Wi-Fi game for a team I'm taking over. I believe there's like 3 weeks left of the season, I think? No. Yeah, there's 3 weeks, because I didn't get a chance to play in week 5 because my opponent decided they needed to take them over, which I was totally fine with if they wanted to. It was technically, I mean, they got kind of screwed over by scheduling last minute. Oh, almost didn't talk to Clyde the Guide to get my fresh water. And they felt like, you know, just based on the situations and stuff, they would have not had the time. And since they were already waiting, they felt like they should have gotten a win, which is totally fine. Like I said, I mean, I'm in this position, really, where I kind of just wanted to help the team finish the season. Plus, I wanted to try a lot of new mons, some mons I haven't used before, and stuff like that. I just wanted to have a good time, so I can still technically make playoffs as a 2-3 record. I just have to basically win at least 2 of my 3 games to have like a safety net. I think because I believe it's top 10, and like the first 6 get around 1 bye. I think is how it goes in the league. So we could easily still make the playoffs. If we lose all 3 of our games, then I don't think we make the playoffs at all. And this is a ghost type gym, which is mixed. You know, it's foul play. That's gonna hurt a little bit. But yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a really. Oh, I should have went for control back. I'm gonna lie, I didn't do that. Save my Shadow Claw. Took that level up. Rodriguez. So this will be an interesting gym fight. Oh, sorry, I'm clearing out my eyes. Ooh, excuse me. God, man, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning so much like this. Usually not as bad. Shadow Ball. So you actually learned Shadow Ball level. That's actually kind of crazy. Ow! Why did I do so much damage? Like, bruh, I understand Rodriguez is not to be slept on. Jesus! I'm pretty sure I'm a lonely nature, so I'm minus defense, not special defense, so no, that was oh my god, why can I not stop yawning? Jesus. Could this thing could have rivalry? Because I could have said rivalry could have been a possibility there. Because obviously you get a bonus in your effectiveness with your moves against mons of the same. Oh wait, no, is it opposite gender or same gender? It has to be same gender, right? Pretty sure it's same gender. Ugh, my nose, man. I also understand like Evangel's really not the bulkiest guy in the world, but I don't think he's that great. But yeah, this gym puzzle, for me the 7th one, is pretty damn straightforward. It can kind of get confusing in this next part what we're gonna do. Which is funny that the second one out of the 3 puzzles is actually the confusing one. Usually we'd say the 3rd one should be the most confusing one. Shaninja. Thank goodness I have Aeroblast, because I'm pretty confident Shaninja in these randomizers is the only Pokemon that can guarantee have Wonder Guard. Because if you're given any other ability, you basically use this Pokemon. It's very ridiculous. I do like the fact that I never thought of a distinguishing Wonder Guard. Imagine giving Wonder Guard to a Pokemon like... Imagine it giving to a Pokemon like Rotom Wash, right? Like, legit, one weakness in the entire game, and you would be forced to run Hidden Power on every single Pokemon. Back in the day, then, if that was the case. And now if you look into like today's standards, like, someone's just gonna randomly look up move, and if you get a grass move that can actually do damage to Rotom, or scare Rotom, then the person will swap it out. Otherwise, they don't. Rotom always stays in and does whatever the hell Rotom wants to do. Which is insane, you know, like... You charge up special defense all you want, brother. You're still gonna die. Oh, you actually lived that. I'm actually really surprised. Night days. And you missed! You a scrub! My Chandelure would not have missed. Just saying. Just saying, my Chandelure would not have missed. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't stop yawning, man. Low-key kind of getting annoyed with it. While I was trying to record a video, like, no! Like, oh, I need to make the have to rub them out. Then there's the fact that I have to break the tiredness, like, ugh. Yeah, it's a day. But yeah, so take it to the gym, take it in the shower, good times. Sometimes I don't know really what I want to say to them. That did 0. You have multi-scale or something, bro? Like, holy shit, that did 0. But I usually don't have too much to say in the mornings. I'm usually kind of a quiet guy in the mornings. I probably would have been playing Borderlands right now, if I'm being honest with you. But boy needs to get work done. Because what I'm going to plan to do is either beat the game, hopefully beat this game, which is late actually, tonight, or I'm going to get it done on Monday, on the 16th of February. I like constantly breaking the fourth wall. It's fun. Frostlass, we'll go for it. This Ford's got that blaze gig. Now this gym being Ghost, well, I would actually say for the most part this gym could be scary because there's things like Frostlass, there's things like Gengar, there's things like Giratina. Which, funny, it's really weird that Giratina is the only Ghost legendary we've ever had. Outside of Marshadow, I'm saying that right now, so you guys don't know. Because think about it, right? Aftermath, that could be a little scary. That is good to know for the future, though. But, like, outside of Marshadow, you know, Giratina was the only Ghost legendary we have, unless I'm also blanking on another Ghost-type legendary Pokemon. Which, let's be honest, I probably am. And I'm just being stupid right now. But, yeah, the fact that Giratina was the only Ghost legendary Pokemon until Marshadow showed up is kind of insane, right? And it's kind of weird that we don't get more legendaries that are Ghost type, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's been so many good possibilities. Like, I think Yveltal, obviously Dark makes sense, right? But I think that thing could have been either Ghost Flying or Dark Flying, or hell, even Ghost Dark just looks like a bird. Like, I feel like that was a lot of good, that was like a good combination for a Ghost type, because he's technically the dead, he's like the monster from the that are dead, right? Like, he's supposed to be like the Mon that was from the Eternal Stone, which is the gravestone. You know what I mean? So it's like, I thought that would have been easy. Ghost Dark or Ghost Flying, something like that, you know? So, Brave Bird. That might hurt a little bit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's see here. I take 12 damage. I'm pretty sure Poison Touch does not work the same as Toxic damage. I'm pretty confident in that thing. Also, I'm pretty sure because of this. Oh wait, I'm gonna get a level up probably, right? Oh, I missed out on the level up. Okay, I was right. Ooh, I was right. Ooh, thank God I was right. Because if I was not right, oh dear God, I would have been really stupid looking. I mean, I probably already am stupid, but that's okay. I know there are gonna be some people like, damn, this dude's just talking shit about himself like this. And like, first off, I want to, guys, I'm just joking when I do this to myself. I really am joking. But it's one of those things where if, that's the first time in a while I've seen one have a randomized ability called Moody. Moody on Bayonet, though, is actually kind of low-key terrifying, because Bayonet actually has relatively good... Like, here's the thing about Bayonet. I think Bayonet's a really good Pokemon in concept. Like, I love the design of it being like a voodoo doll, essentially. But the thing is, right, is I think because it is Bayonet, it's kind of garbage. And I will say this about Mega Bayonet. I respect Mega Bayonet for its attack stat and what it provides. That being said, Mega Bayonet is the worst Mega that has ever existed. Now I know what a lot of people are going to say. Oh, what about, oh no, it's right there. listen, I agree with you. The Mega Ogno is also trash because it gave up a regen to have a healer. I'm pretty sure is the ability. But the thing about Mega Ogno is that that is a Mega that is strictly designed to... It can actually pretty much win games by itself if it gets rid of the more important spells, right? But the thing is, well, is that it's a perfect mon to just be a fat, annoying little pivot and just sit there. Like, the thing is, you can taunt it. I was about to say, if you trick me right there, is that you can just sit there and just do whatever you want against this Pokemon. Like, unless you can taunt it, it's gonna do what you want. And taunting it makes it more easier to deal with. Which I think it plays a factor of why I think it's not as bad. It's still bottom of the barrel. But the reason why I think Mega Man is the worst is because it's just an annoying prick. It literally does nothing besides just really spamming Will-O-Wisp for Conguard. It's basically a mon that just wants to be cringe. Like, and I hate cringe. Cringe is just cringe, right? Now, yes, I do some cringe things with my Pokemon. Obviously, a cringe thing could be putting foil on a Slacky. But when you gotta do what you gotta do, that you win this thing. And I'll say, well, no, you're just being hypocritical. And that's a fair assumption, right? But the same thing, it's like, it's still my opinion that I think that money is just garbage because it's just a pain in the ass. Oh, you're learning a new move? Wish, really? Not gonna lie, Pelica, you have kind of learned some jack shit moves. I'm gonna be honest here. As a friend, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You've been learning jack shit for moves. Like, Water Pledge. Water Pledge was the best move you learned. And that was your only one move on level up that was good. Alright, we're gonna go to 39 now, because we are gonna be at the gym leader. Ooh. Is that worth over Conguard? I'm gonna say no. Plus, I'm not a fast Pokemon. And Sleep Powder's realistically only really good for, what is it? Endeavor, no thank you. Sleep Powder's only really good for, like, helping with catching Pokemon and shit, so I kinda wanna go with that. Oh, we're learning a move. It's present, Billy. Being careful not to overlevel my Pokemon. Alright. Good. And since we can now legally use Crobat, I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Crobat, because Crobat needs to see some shine, like, man. I want Crobat to see live today. Also, we have an Acrobatics that is, I believe, offensively boosted. It's 110 power. How did... Really, game. Really, you messed up my button press, so I wouldn't... I hate this game. Wait. Why that... Wait, can I just do this? Oh no. Guys, help. I'm stuck. I'm not redoing this entire puzzle. Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, not redo it as, like, go all the way and go from the bottom up to there. You know what I mean? That's not what I meant. Alright. Alright, we're ready to take on BRYCEN. We'll be ready to face a gym leader. Bring it! I like this from BRYCEN. He was short and simple to it. He wouldn't like, let's do it, Lawrence. Let's do it. Like, I like that. And BRYCEN, even with having Ghost-type Pokemon, do not... With having the Ghost types, him as a leader especially, don't sleep on him, especially when he has Ice types. He's got some of the stronger Ice types in the game. So, I think... I'm not going to risk going for an Acrobat. I'm going for a T-Spike here. Because he could have another fighting type Pokemon in the back. He can have another Pokemon. Was not. He can't poison touch me. Ow, that did damage. That hurt. That was what we call pain. Acrobatics here. Get rid of this guy. Luckily, poison touch cannot activate on me, which is poison save. Let's go to next. Haunter. We can stay on that. See, this is another reason why I didn't want to stop talking spikes, because I feel like we could have definitely been the solution. Also, I feel that confident not to kill And your ace Pokemon is Dusclops. Okay. See, 39. I knew it, right? Actually, I'm going to heal once. Just to see what this Dusclops wants to do. What this Dusclops can do. I'd rather heal this one time because if it runs out of Thunder move and it can kill me and almost damage cure me, I know it's packs. Okay. So just a standard move. Okay. Ow! That actually did decent damage to me. I'm not gonna lie. The Dusclops usually doesn't have to breathe special attack side. This wow, that acrobat's only 3 shots? That's insane. Let's see, 16 or 70. I should love another one. If he crits me right now, I'll be very angry. Alright, my potion here. The first potion finally being used by Lawrence, aka BRYCEN. I was about to say, man, when are we gonna see people actually using the damn potion? Because it's like, what the hell? Like, there's a reason you guys are gym leaders and stuff. You're supposed to have the potions and be ready to counteract these guys. So you do about 30 damage to him. I'm pretty sure a fly could have killed him right now, but I'd rather just take acrobatics. Because if I get that 5%, if I get that 5%, can you stop spamming potions? You're being annoying now. Pretty sure you used your last one. Pretty sure you guys will need to. I also know for a fact I lived this hit. Because we saw it does 30 damage. Alright. And we win. Let's go. Crobat for the win. Let's go. In honor of your short, stout heart, I will give you this. I kinda like the Ice Skull badge. It kinda looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. You have 7 badges. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This team can convey my regard for your accomplishments. Wow. Yep, Frostburn, that's what I was talking about. I like how there's a lot of angles when it comes to doing the angle right there. Let's just skating. Yeah, I like that. That's really funny. Thrill, I've been talking with Bianca, and I'm wondering, since we left Nueva Town, has something about me changed? Thinking about what I want to do, thinking about what I should do, it felt like there was nothing. Have I really become strong, or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know anymore. Oh my god, like, hey, cheer up, Sharon. I wasn't Sharon, cheer up. Isn't it nice to see everyone thrilled? No, what this time? I'll go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Who are you? Who is us? I'm Bianca, and this is Sharon. I know you are that. Why don't you show yourselves? Impressive. Gym leader of the BRYCEN. We, the Shadow Tribe, are beings of the shadows, and not easily noticed. Our mission is to speak only with Thrill, and so be it. Get us as a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It is there. I know that. It's for you. Now, our mission is complete. Dragon Spiral Tower. What is going on? Hey, tell me. Now hang on. Young man, if you're here for a gym challenge, hang on for a bit. You've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going to. Dragon Spiral Tower is to the north of here, right? Maybe we won't do the tower today. Let me check. Let me check that. Oh, hold on. Check here. For 24 minutes, really? Whoa! What should I do? But now I have to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. Okay, I'm heading north. If you were heading north, then head north. You're just standing there, Bianca. But let's go ahead and get Bope to the front. Time for Bope to get some action here, man. Obviously, I couldn't use him in the gym because most of the ghost types were either flying type or poison type. I can't really do much against that. So, yeah, we got pretty lucky. Now, I will state there are some chances we could be facing some repeated typings across the board. So, definitely a bit of a scare coming up here. Especially with all the encounters we've got left. Because we got the interior Dragon Sparrow Tower, which obviously I just stated in episode 16 that we're doing a pinwheel floss with that thing. Then there's the route before Elucid, the one static Amoonguss that we can get, the route after Elucid, and Victory Road. And then there's Rackdown. So I think we're down to like 6 encounters. Which is kind of... Wait, I healed, right? Okay, I did. We have 6 encounters after... We have 6 encounters after this one, which is kind of... Or is it including this one? Okay, 1 step. 1 step, game. 1 step. Brillish? I would have loved to have Brillish. I love Jellicent. Jellicent's a great Pokemon. Now you should be able to talk to me, right? Hey, Thrill! Oh, there you go. And you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. Professor Juniper who gave you the poem. This is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to Professor Juniper, I got to go on a journey and start figuring out my possibilities for my life. I'm very, very grateful to her. Is that right? Grand, actually, we should chat later. Thrill, Bianca, here's the situation. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. BRYCEN and that young man, I believe his name was Sharon, the 2 of them went after the Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's the Dragon Spiral Tower? Ha! I guess it would be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. Dragon Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon Temple one waits for a person pursuing ideals to appear. That is what it said. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too. Don't worry, Thrill and Sharon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before. But I'm not all that strong, actually. I admit it. I'm not very strong. So I was thinking it would be nice if maybe I could stay here and be your bodyguard. Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. Well, Thrill, it's up to you. Climb the tower. That's all I can give you, so I might help you with the rest. Wow, a full heal. Thanks, bro. Still, I wonder what's going on up there. I'm pretty sure that's not what I said. I accidentally skipped that. Now, if we wanted to, I could technically... This also counts as Dragon Barrow's Tower, right? I technically could use this, the outside encounter, if I wanted to, but that's not the purpose of what that Pinwheel Clause is about. The Pinwheel Clause needs to be inside the tower. So we're gonna go and be inside the tower. I don't have Surf no more. I forgot about that. Is it about time I teach Palkia Surf? Is it about time I do it? But the question I have to ask myself is this. Do I get rid of Surf, or do I get rid of Skull? You know what? I'm getting rid of Dragon Tail. I'm sorry. We'll get rid of Skull for a better Dragon-type move if we get one. It's just that I can't physically use Dragon Tail on anything. I can't use it for wild Pokemon. Because I'm pretty confident, based on how the mechanic of Dragon Tail would work, is that I actually would be forcing the Pokemon to run. Whirlwind. Wow, that was all. That was definitely not working. Now, you know what my curiosity is here, right? They have water in here. And they have areas right here, right? Why can we never surf on them? I'm just saying, why? Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Thrill! You can walk on the pull-on columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. Basically what Sharon says, you can walk on the columns to get there, but if you also go right here and click on Strength, you don't have to do that. but I'm gonna go ahead and go run around because there's some items around here. And collecting every single item is very important. You never know when it could be a Master Ball. Yeah, there was a lot of great things going for over this game, man. Like, this is one of them. Like, the fact you can walk on these pillars is pretty cool. We do get an encounter. Alright, our interior Dragon Spiral Tower is gonna be... Okay, that's male. I'm actually gonna re-roll this. If it was female, I would have thought about the Curly. I'm not gonna lie, because Gardevoir is a great Pokemon. But since it's male, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Duke. So, our new encounter is... a Politoed! I'm not even mad! I like Politoed. He's a cool dude. Detect. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Come on, don't be cringe, Politoed. Why are you that fast? You're not that fast. I know I'm a brave nature, but you shouldn't be that fast. Drill Peck. Okay, that did over half. I can't do it again. So, you know what? Let's put you in a heal ball. I feel like the swirls of the color would work with it. So, plus supposed to work. Okay, just say no to me. So, Bubble Beam, Water Pulse, Detect. I'm just going to go ahead and just roll my last heal ball. I'm not going to use them anymore for anything else, really. Obviously, they're really good to use for like status of Pokemon and stuff like that, but I'd rather just... I do like the fact that heal balls did basically heal your Pokemon with your ball. I think after this Bubble Beam, I think I'll take one more hit and... yeah, and I'll potion. We only have a limited amount of counters. We could technically have a lot more if I can find some stupid Rage Candy Bars. Oh, critical capture! Let's go! Got it. Because if I can get some Rage Candy Bars, if you remember those statues in the Relic Desert, or Desert Resort, I should say, actually. I don't know what else. Blanking there. There was those statues, and that is Zenmo Dharm, if you guys did not know. So, we'll go ahead and do that. With this, we're gonna name this after... You know what? Since I will say, guys, when I threw away the Shuckle, I threw away the Seal, and since I basically didn't get a chance to rename Tom here, I'm gonna go ahead and name this after my man Tom. Oh, where's his name at? Oh, let's see if we can... yeah, let's go up to Tom. We're gonna name it to Tom Laureate. Thank you so much for your subscription, man. Again, I would put your whole name in if I can. It's just that there are 7 letters, you have 8, and I really just we're just gonna call you Tom for short, but I'll make sure you call you by give him a redemption nickname because he deserves it. Now we're gonna go ahead and you might not hear in the background, but I hear it a lot. Because my cat is running around with her tail all frizzed up, and she's being very, very annoying right now. And believe it or not, guys, it's been 33 minutes, apparently. So, we're going to actually save the tower for the next episode. I actually did not think this was 33 minutes already. Me being stuck a little bit on that puzzle kind of cost us a little bit. But that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to answer the comment question today. What is your favorite Ice-type Pokemon? And the next episode, we'll probably most likely take on Dragon Spiral Tower and find out what's going on with this tower. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!